Okay, we back. Hello, hello. Good morning, Dr. Matt, and good morning, Rhapsody. 36 months sub from Dr. Matt straight off the bat. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing, my friend? Let's just swap this into pushing gear dungeons. I think, right? I think we're pushing gear dungeons. We're gonna try. We're gonna see what we can get at, but I don't have high hopes. What I should say, I don't have high expectations, only high hopes. And I want to say for now, hopefully my internet's not going to be playing up, or the electricity, I should say. We had a quick disconnect just before I went live. That's why I'm a bit late. Because as you know, I usually try to be on time, right? I try to be on time with this, but yeah, electricity was like, nope, I'm out. Just for like a split second, just so we could kill the internet. But let's see how this goes. So I keep trying myself, I keep trying to push those gear dungeons because I'm desperate to get that unpolished soulstone, right? Maybe I get lucky at that reset, I get one, but I'm still looking for one unpolished soulstone so I can get the Jiaochan I want, so I can extend the range, because with extending the range, everything else becomes easier, right? Abyss becomes easier, Titanic Ruins becomes easier, every other dungeon that I'm pushing becomes easier, so pretty much everything becomes easier with Jiaochan A1. But the problems that I have with the gear dungeons is that I do not have the ideal people. And in order for me to get a polished soulstone, I will need to get 2 gear dungeons to stage 10, which sounds insanely hard, but maybe it's doable. The only quirky thing, or the biggest problem that I have, is the fact that, for example, for this one, right, for gear dungeon 1, there's no good anti-healing, or at least I do not have a good anti-healer. Like the best that I possibly have would be Dracula, but he just kills himself too much. What a nice surprise. Yep, had to come back, Daisori, had to come back slowly. Good morning, good morning. It's like, I'm not sure if I try him, but I mean, ideally this is kind of like the team that I'm doing. Valise is kind of... Oh, wait, never mind. I have Lasir. I forgot I have Lasir. So, I can try this again. Maybe this is what I start with, right? So, let me just build Cut Grim again. My best damage dealer for the top is going to be, obviously, Valkyra. So, that might not be the easiest. But I'm still gonna try. Okay, for him, I definitely need one of these. Don't necessarily need him to be better built. Then for the top side, ideally, Valk would be the one doing the job. Just, I think, maybe, you know what, maybe instead of her exclusive artifact, this might be better. Because she would be getting up to 27%. As long as she doesn't take enough damage, right? The only tricky thing is, because I don't have her A1, I always have to have the shields, right? Must have the shields. If I don't have the shields, it's a problem. Another thing that I want to look at is to see, can I get the Wings of Grace, if not an Invigoration? Right, that's ideally what I would need. Wings of Grace or Invigoration on her to try and get Val to have a good enough damage. Seems like I don't have neither. Do I have enough stuff for forging? Not really. So it's tricky. Joy07, hello, hello. How are we doing? Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing today? Middle of the week, right? Started Wednesday. Yep. It took me 2 days to completely recover. I'm still not fully recovered. I'm still, you know, my voice is still a bit iffy, but still, we're trying. So let's say he's okay. She's, okay. Then Valise is gonna be my damage dealer for, I guess, the bottom side. That's what I'm trying. Do I level it up or do I save it? I guess I'm going to try and save it. Or do I actually use this? Increases damage taken, but increases AoE damage dealt, right? Everything she does is AoE. So maybe instead of actually getting the Key of Twilight, I can try and max out one of these. See if that does better, because it does give me better stats overall. Might allow me to be able to... Because I think Valise, if I use the right, she should be killing stuff at the bottom. where I might not even need anti-healing, right? So I'm trying, right? Again, my goal is to try and get 2 gear dungeons to stage 10. That's kind of like the goal. So when it comes to the builds, I feel like I should start with Valk. Valk should have the better one. Might even need to, honestly, might even have to scale her up. Because ideally you want lower cooldown on this, at least. At least try and get this one. But, you know, let me see. Come on. Give me 2 on the ult. 2 in the ult and we're good. Come on, please, game. Doesn't want to give me that. Okay, 1 more. Come on, 1 more in the ult. Perfect. Okay, I just wanted to get that skill reduction so she comes back to her ultimate fast enough. I really need her to have shields on before I cast her ultimate so she extends her range. Otherwise, she doesn't. Worked overnight last 2 nights. Always tricky to get sleep schedule back to normal. Yeah, working night shifts always becomes complicated. Always makes it complicated for getting into a normal sleep schedule. Okay. So considering the fact that she's gonna be solo at the top, I think like I need to try and get her with attack percent, right? So let me see, what do I have? I guess it might have to be a soulbound. Whatever's my best possible soulbound. Okay, maybe without attack speed. Well, this sucks. Maybe I get lucky with this roll though. Come on, give me some good rolls over here. Not the best. Not the best. Maybe I just go at crit damage instead then. Crit damage, attack percent, crit rate, attack bonus. Okay. Maybe this. Okay, then crit attack bonus. Flat attack. Okay, like that. But even rage regen could be a good one instead of flat attack if I can get something. Oh, I can. Oh, that's a bad roll though. Still, it's something. Okay, the attack's kind of low. That's the only thing. Getting a bit tired, maybe a shower, and I'll be able to sleep. Yeah, if you have like a nice warm shower, it might get you to be like, comfy. Okay, so that's Valk for the top. Then, I think in case I need her, just as another tank, let's get Oleg stuff. Let's get another Bastion ring. And then, honestly, for her, don't think I'm gonna use her, but just in case, just get her in there. She's 5-star though, so I need to 6-star her. She's A1 though now. And then for him, I kind of needed stuff that gives him like lots of attack speed, rage regen. He basically needs to come back to his ultimate quick. That's the only thing, right? And ideally, something like this, right? Because he needs to get some rage regen in there. Oh yeah, I had lots of Tear of Twilights. I just realized I could max out one maybe instead. But let's throw a few levels into this one. Yes, let's attempt a little bit, and then we're gonna go, let's see how it looks, right? First of all, let's see how it looks, and then we go from there. But, of course, Velis goes first, then we have Kat Grim, and then Yao Chan, and we straight up swap, and we're not gonna auto, right? Because I know it's hard, I'm gonna have to manual this. So, the problem is actually the way that I placed it, I'm not gonna have a healer. So if I need the anti-healing, actually I can do this and I can place him over there. Lasir, right? I can place Lasir over here for my anti-healing, and that should be okay. She's definitely not the best as a healer. That's quite kind of like the thing. Okay, can pop Velis's ult. Can put over there Valk. Okay, let's see. Damn. Okay, so Valise just doesn't do enough damage. Did I actually build Valise? I have to look again. Maybe I forgot to build her. Maybe I forgot to build her, and that's why it looks like Valise had 0 damage. Okay, of course. I was like, why does she not do any damage? I thought she was good. Okay, everything makes sense. Let's see. So when casting crit, that could be good. Even this one. No, I lose lots of attack. I need lots of attack on her as well. Let's try this. JE, hello, hello. How's it going? Welcome. Okay, let's try this again with a properly built Valise. We get the attack on her. Yes, we did. So Laya's not the best healer. The reason why I'm bringing Laya is mostly for the sake of the rage region, right? That's why she's kind of in the team. Okay. I think we can pop. Let's get the healer over here. Yep, so Valise does a fantastic job, right? She can just straight up clap them as soon as they're here. The only problem is the second wave, right? She might not quite have enough for the second wave. Now I need to, I'm not sure if I pop it too early, but I need to pop her while she has the shield so she gets the extended range, right? Otherwise, it's gonna be a problem. I guess for the second wave, I can bring Lasir. But now, let's see. Do they start coming? If they start coming out, then that should be fine. Doesn't look like it, but maybe? Okay, maybe. Come on. Damage is pretty low, though. Damage is pretty low. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Valise. Come on, Valise. Sonic, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so Lasir just gets one shot. Let's just get that in there, but I think Lasir needs to be a bit tankier, but at least she looks okay, right? It looks like today. Good job. The only problem is going to be this now. Val didn't quite come back to her ult. Yeah, let's get that ult. And then Val gets killed, see? Maybe I try to put Valk a bit backwards and I put him to be the first one. The only problem is when he pops his ultimate, he does damage around him. So here's the tricky thing. This is only stage 7, right? It's only stage 7 already looks problematic. And this is the sucky thing. Apart from Lai, I don't have a good enough rage regen booster, you know? It's like I don't even have a Hollow as a healer. She's honestly my most wanted. Rastafares, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. And also for my ground units, the best one's gonna be her, right? I don't think, or would he be better? Would he be better because he can throw with his javelin further? You know, let's quickly try that instead, I guess. Just the only problem for him might be his rage regen, right? Oh, let's get the AoE damage. Oh no, I forgot to swap, right? It's fine. Forgot to bring in what's his face? Forgot to bring in Talon. You know what? Maybe because I'm bringing in Talon and I'm not gonna use Valk, maybe I actually drop also Isolde. And I go with my Arbiter people. Okay, and maybe he can help for the top side, right? He might be able to help with the top side to bring that damage reduction. Let's give him this one. And maybe actually use Lai at the top. Instead of using Lai at the bottom, I might use Lai at the top. And then for the bottom, you can use him instead. Or maybe I just bring also two, I bring Dolores as well. Literally melding over Epic 7 real-time arena. People are spamming most heinous comps like triple revive comps. Can't do anything. Yeah, that's that doesn't sound fun. It sounds boring when people do that kind of stuff. That's why I don't like arena, right? There's always this stupid way that stuff like that can be done. Here we get a one clap. Just do this. Then, like I said at the top, I want to put him. Okay. Pew pew pew. Valis just goes pew pew. Valis is such a fantastic hero, I swear. Okay, let's do a little bit of those claps. Get some damage in there. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this one. This is the thing. As soon as they pop up, I can do this, right? Because he can throw javelins. That enough damage? Looks like it for now. Let's get him for some help at the bottom. Okay, so far so good. Now the only question is gonna be, do we have enough damage to kill them between Vlad, Draculia, and Valis? Or am I gonna need anti-healing in there? Let's pop this so we can get the rage regen on Thalen. See, this is where it becomes tricky. Thalen doesn't come back to his ultimate quick enough. So it might be a problem. Almost killing them at the bottom. Almost. Good morning, Ragewood. Doing good, bro. How are you? Just trying some, trying to push some stuff in Watcher. Okay, Thalen does a fantastic job at the top. He does a fantastic job at the top. Problem is gonna be here, not quite killing them. Let's do Vlad Draculia's ult as well. Okay, okay. So far, so good. Almost. I feel like I definitely need help with anti-healing at the bottom. So maybe instead of using Vlad Draculia, I do bring Lasir. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Vlad Draculia, do your pew pew. Any Valis' ult. Okay, so I'm onto something. Fine, just at the beach. Oh, nice. Drop anti-healer at the bottom. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think I'm just gonna bring, instead of bringing Vlad Draculia, I'm gonna bring, Lasir. I just need to make Lasir tankier because he gets one shot, right? So the top one looked good. That's what surprised me. Honestly, didn't expect that. Top looked good. Just the problem is, I need, something like this. Oh, maybe I can do this. Right, maybe I can get maybe I can get him in an MVEG. Okay, I cannot, that's fine. Amber Sultan, hello, hello. Use Oran at the bottom. Yeah, Oran at the bottom could help as well. But I feel like maybe, yeah, with the anti-healing could work. Just need a rage regen at the bottom. Let's see what I have in Mana Spring. I want to get as much rage regen as I can. Attack speed, that one gives me some survivability. This one makes it better. Ideally, I want the HP percent instead, because again, he's ultra squishy. Sucky rolls, but that's fine. And over here, okay, let's go HP percent. There we go. Another HP percent and Ancestral Guardian. Perfect. Is this gonna keep him alive enough? If not, I might just have to 6-star him. Okay, let's try again. Because again, Valise does a fantastic job. Khadgrim tanks well enough. She comes over here. Then I can pull a Seer here and I can pull Vortex. Vortex should cover... Oh no! Fuck. Actually, no, wait. I can put I don't have to put anti-healer here. So I can put Vortex here. I can pull a Seer on this side. Yeah, Grid could be fantastic as well. Because he brings the... He brings the slow. This one might be a problem because we already used our ult. Because I left it on auto. So this is what I need to do. Okay, never mind. We're okay for now. Come on, stuns before they start healing. Oh, fuck off. He might be onto something. Come on, Thalem. Throw your ult. Okay, we're good. Okay, Valise can start casting her ult. Let's get Oren maybe to help over here at the bottom. Okay, so far so good. Not too bad. Healing, yep, that's what I thought. Lasir, Lasir's done. Let me just 6-star Lasir. Mushtabain Ram, how's it going, brother? Welcome. You know what, screw it. I have plenty of resources. I've been saving up for a bit. Let me 6-star Lasir should get him to be more alive. Right, should keep him alive better. Why not wait for new anti-healer we are getting? Because here's the thing, I'm desperate. That's true, you have a point. I could wait instead of Lasir, but I just want to do it now, right? It's for the content. The thing is, I want to get 2 gear dungeons to stage 10, right? I need to get 2 of them to stage 10 so I can get my Diao-chan A1. Because it's really helpful. I mean, as soon as Diao-chan gets A1, everything else gets opened up so much better. That range increase is fantastic, right? Just such a massive game changer. There we go. I know, but it's fine. I got the resources, right? It's okay. Okay, Oren straight up. Let's get Oren at the bottom. Okay, Lasir, do your anti-heal so I can kill them. No dying. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Okay, we're good. So far so good. Let's do this to get our rage in there. Oh, come on. Really? Fine. Lasir's for the win, exactly. I mean, he has one of the best, what's it called? He has one of the best anti-healings in the game, right? At least for the duration. I don't think anybody else has it better than him. I love Talon. For the top, he definitely does a fantastic job. These ones are almost dead. Not sure if we need to use Valise's ultimate for this one. Let's pop Oren's ult. Does she do slow? I don't remember. Let's see. You might just get one shot now, though. Come on. Okay, so far so good. Just the problem becomes at the top. Talon doesn't quite come back to his ult fast enough, but thing with Laya, we're good. Come on. I mean, what do you mean lower level? It's stage 7. It's not that much of a lower level, is it? Okay, you can pop her ult. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, I know. I wish I had Thunkles though, right? Wish I had Thunkles. Problem. You know, let me pop here. Just to get anti-heal over here. I might just need more rage regen on him. I think I'm done with the bottom, so I can start just getting more stuff in here. Come on, pop the ult. Come on. There we go. Stage 7 done. Easy clap. Can brew damage the mobs. I know while it works. For now, of course. Stage 7 done. Let's go. On to stage 8. Another thing that it's so funny, I just skilled up Valk, right, to lower her cooldown, and then I was like, nah, Talon's better. Okay, let's see, what do I have on him? I have on him this. So this one gives him 70%. When dealing damage to 3 or more enemies simultaneously, permanently increases AoE damage. Which he does do, right? He does do, so he gets that 10%, so that's 27%. Pretty much is the same as this one, so that's good. Then, skill ups, I guess that's okay. I mean, you know what? If I get one skill up in his ult, that would be fantastic. Come on, can I get one skill up in the ult? Please, game? Please, game? Nope, the game said fuck off. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. That would have been nice. Another thing that I can look at is trying to get some more rage regen. He already has some good ones, though. Okay, am I back? I'm not sure. Are we back? Are we not? My activity feed, my everything looks weird here, so I don't know. Am I even back? Okay, so I'm back on YouTube. My multi-stream doesn't like it, I guess, for now. Because they had a weird crash. I'm trying. If I lose electricity again, then I'm just not gonna come back. And it is what it is. So if I lose it again, if you see me disappear again, it's because I'm back. Okay, I don't know why it's like so much stuff looks weird. Okay, so my multi-chat's doing weird stuff. Okay, I think we're back. No, we're not. It's fine. So I'm just gonna have to try. If I miss some chat from YouTube, I apologize. Just have to keep an eye down there, because over here it's like, nope, it doesn't like to see the multi-chat. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it's like everything's buggy after the crash. It's fine. It's fine. Let's try again. If it if I lose electricity again, I'm just not gonna come back for today, and is what it is. I'm so looking forward. We're actually getting solar panels and a battery. Like at the end of this month, early August. So that's gonna be a big that's gonna be a massive help, right? It sucks because I'm on a roll, right? I want to keep doing this. I'm on a roll. It's looking good. Yeah, electricity hates Lassier. Exactly. Electricity hates Lassier. So far, you know what? Bad talk as much as you want Lassier. He did his job for me. Oh, yeah, I gotta stop them from doing their ults again. Okay, pop that ultimate. Pew, 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 pew. Yep, this one's not good enough, but you know what? We might be there. As soon as they pop up, I need to pop his ult again. There we go. Do this. Anti-heal with the Seer. Let's pop a few ultimates. Now, I definitely need an ultimate from everybody available, right? As soon as they have their ults, Valise, Oran. Swap a little bit. Okay, that was a bad start. Let's go again. Bad start. Release. Don't do your stuff. Him. Her. Then again Vortex. Maybe I just start with this. With Oran this time down. Pew pew pew. Let's go with again her. The good thing for not killing everything is she comes back to her ultimate faster, right? Valise does. Or almost. Come on. Come on, Valise. Okay, maybe Oran not good enough. Why does it look like it's such a big change from like stage from 7 to 8? It isn't like similar. I need to check her build again. So whenever I cast a roll, she increases her damage and crit damage by 50%, lasting for 20 seconds. Okay. Maybe I just need more attacks. So this one's attack bonus, attack speed. Okay, so maybe this is the problem. Maybe I don't really need attack speed. Don't think I have a better one though. Okay, I do. Actually, I do. I lose some crit damage to gain more attack. And gets her to 100% crit rate. That might actually be more helpful. Where can you get evolution gems? I think it's from Titanic Ruins and some other special events. So let's see. This one looks okay. I mean, ideally, crit rate, attack percent, and crit damage. Like this gives you... I lose some crit damage, but I gain more attack. See over here what I could do. Okay, that looks nice. So I lose two... I'm curious if I just lose too much crit damage by doing that. So maybe I go and look for a crit damage, attack bonus, and crit rate. So this one doesn't have crit damage either, so that's why maybe it's not the best. So if I do this, And that, I lose too much crew rate again. Okay, let's just try this and that. Okay, that's a lot more attack now. A lot more attack. Okay, let's try again. But definitely by the looks of it, so far I might not be ready. You remember right, the first time you pushed Gear Dungeons, you cruised to 7 and 8 was a step up. Yep. Definitely feels like that one's a step up. And here I'm trying to get to stage 10. Maybe I just straight up get the anti-healer, you know what? Maybe I do need a seer. Straight up. And if we see that it's a problem, then it is what it is. Okay, pop Valise, do this. Put Talon at the top. Just do this, and just do that. Make sure he's dead, there we go. And then at the top, I'm also getting her. Come on. Okay, let's see. Anti-heal, and everybody, as soon as they have their ultimates, I want them to pop them. Come on. It's okay. Talon's damage was non-existent at the top this time. Why does it look like he did 0 damage? Why did it look like Talon did 0 damage? It was from like fully killing them to not being like meh, maybe. Did I take gear from it and didn't realize it? Maybe I just need again everything that gives me the highest attack percent, since he doesn't have a since he does not have anybody at the top for invigoration, sorry, inspiration, might just need that. Let's quickly see if I swap into this one, if I swap into a Tear of Twilight, is Valise gonna do a better job or not? Even if I get to stage 8, I'm gonna be happy for now, you know? Any progress I'm always happy with. Okay, healer. The next one's gonna be Laseer. So when he pops his ultimate, it does cover everything. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, I gotta catch up on YouTube because stupid Twitch chat doesn't let me. Manifesting Tunkles and Hollow for King and Banner. I hope I get them. Honestly, you don't need Cut Grim because Valise can take them out fast. Your Valise is solid. TOT is solid. What's TOT? You really need Gale Guy? Oh, you mean Tunkles, the tank. You mean the tank, then like, yeah. I know I need him, it's just ain't that easy to get him. If I don't fully kill them the first time around, the first go around, that's not a problem. Might actually be better because it allows us to get that rage region, right? Okay. He needs to get his ultimate. Come on, pop. Get anti-healing in there. Let's do more stuns. Valise needs to pop stuff. Come on. Look at that. It's like I'm not doing any damage at the top. What the hell? Why does it feel like he did such a fantastic job before and now he's like, nope, no damage? What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, you need the new anti-healer. Yep. Tear of Twilight. Yep, Tear of Twilight is solid. He was doing same damage as Valaro in Destin's video. Okay. So maybe I just have to wait till then. Because honestly, right now, it just doesn't look like it's, doesn't look like it's doing good enough. It's sad though. Why did it look like it was so good before and now it's like, nope. Oh man, that was so close. So close yet so far. Okay, so Stalin throws that. It feels like it's barely any damage. Just like, why? Just why? Do some shields, let's do pop. So the anti-healing, and release again. Okay, let me try something else. So try this instead. Damn, she just gets one shot. Jesus. Why do they hit so hard? Why do these ones hit so hard? Okay, can she take a couple of hits? Barely. Okay, nope. Okay, let's try a Vortex then. Instead. Vortex, can you take a couple of hits? Barely. Jesus, and his HP. Okay, so nobody can take a couple of hits there. Got it. Damn. Here's the thing. Here's like I would have loved her A1. Why I want her A1? If the Chan was A1, I could place her over here, and she could cover Valise and whoever's down there for the invigoration, right? For the inspiration. So just shows you how important sometimes those specific things are. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm quite there. Give Dungeon 3 receiver more stupid in terms of damage. Yeah, it's like you need insanity in there to be able to deal with it. Yeah, I think, Why does it look like Stalin does so much worse now? I guess because of that, let me just try and bring Valk again. Since I skilled Valk up, might as well. Okay, get her the Stalin build. The only problem with Valk is she's not as good because she's not A1. So basically, Valkyra definitely really needs to have a shield before she casts her ultimate. Which means I kind of need to, I need to make sure the Vortex is at the top. So because of that, I have to put her over here. Well, maybe like that is gonna make it easier for me to actually deal with the bottom side. Right? Maybe not. Valk needs to be here, and then Vortex needs to cover them. It was so close. It was like he was dead. He definitely needs shields on Valk. Pop her ult already. See, is it too early or not? Might be too early. It's fine. Let's see. Okay, let's get some backup over here. Pop the ultimate. Get Elise going. Let's get the anti-healing. And pop Vlad Draculia. Oh, come on. Let's get some backup. Looked like it might be close. Not sure if it's close enough. Gotta keep trying though. Maybe I do get Oren, because at least Oren brings us some physical damage reduction stuff, right? And he does do true damage as well. Again, the problem is she doesn't have a shield, and if I don't have a shield when I cast her ultimate, then it's not working properly. Okay, guess I can cast her ultimate. I can do this. Pew pew pew. I can do the anti-healing. Come on, give the shield to Valk already. Perfect, Valk does that. Yeah, I don't think I don't think I'm quite there. If I'm already stuck at 8, ready to pull this week, definitely not pulling, even though it looks fantastic and like it looks like yeah, might want to pull. Don't think I'm pulling this week. I guess stage 7 is stuck for now. See, this is what you get to the point where you need either better heroes or you need awakenings or a lot better awakenings or gear. I don't know. So let me see. She does so. The hero and Serpentine inflict magic, resistance reduction, and slow. So this one, she already has it. Basically, I wouldn't need greed alongside her. I mean, you know what would help? If she would be skilled up. Right? The only skill ups I have in this. So it's like, if she was max skilled up, it would help. Again, skill ups are fantastic for this. For this type of content. So if I had max skill ups, that would also help. But like, I don't have any mage that's fully skilled up. Apart from Lady Mina, not even Lady Mina. Or Yanis. But again, Yanis is mostly single target. I know her attacks bounce and stuff, but I guess Gear Dungeon 1, we're gonna leave there for now. Okay, let's see. Can I do something for 3? For 3, my biggest problem was the fact that I don't have shielders, right? My shielders for 3 are Cutgrim, and then it's gonna be Vortex. But Vortex needs higher, you know. He needs high regen, or I just need to give him the Horn. Ideally would have the Rage Regen artifact though. But let's try this, right? Let's try this because this might work. Let's go with the Valk one. Cutgrim, let's go with the one that has lots of attack speed. So something like this. Pretty low. That one's pretty nice. Then I need to get him to be tanky again. Let's see who had the other tanky one. It was her. And then again, get the Bastion rank. Okay, Daddy Wukong, he needs to clear the top side, so maybe... Definitely want to have 100% crit rate on him. Or ideally 100% crit rate, maybe. Let's try that for now. I'm not sure I would actually use her. So, the thing is, I need a tank for the bottom, tank for the top. And then shielder / healer cleanser, right? That's the main problem. If you don't have Draylen, which makes it like be easy cheat code, it's a bit of a problem. Also, I think instead of Laya, maybe instead of him as a lord, I would need this, because that would help us with some shields on our own, even if I don't place her. Okay, let's see. Again, main problem is this. Cutgrim needs to have the shields quick. And then we also get attacked, so we're gonna need to get some we're gonna need a healer ASAP. Let's go with this. Yep, if Kalgrim doesn't come back to us, doesn't get his shield quick, we're screwed. Okay, let's try something else. Kalgrim, wait. Him. Her. So I can pop her ultimate and hopefully get Kalgrim's shields early. Let's see. We love Gear Rate 3, I know, right? Don't I have tankers? No, unfortunately I don't have tankers, Joker. Because I wasn't playing during his fusion. Up until stage 10, I was using Vienna plus Lassier on the bottom with 2 dwarf tanks and a healer. Lassier needs the max anti-healing duration though. Yeah, I think I already had him for the 15 seconds. I don't have Vienna. Vienna would be fantastic. Because she would bring that execute. But I don't have Vienna. I'm obviously missing a ton of heroes, right? Why doesn't Cutgrim have his ultimate already? Jesus, Cutgrim. See, without having a good shielder, it's tough. It's tough. Okay, I guess let me try a Horn on Vortex. Horn on Vortex might help. It's hard. Right, I'm barely getting into some of these stages. Instead of the Scarab, let's just get the Horn. Can I max it out? Yes, I can, because I got a shit ton of horns, okay. Get him all the stats that he needs. Has some rage regen, some stuff in there. Not sure I really need him. Even for Watchers, I miss. Oh, I forgot I got Edith. Interesting. That might allow me to push Gear Dungeon 2. But again, I'm sure I got Edith, but I'm missing some other stuff. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. So the main issue over here with this whole situation is you don't have shields. They do so much more damage or they land so many negative effects that you just cannot deal with them. That's just straight up the reality. So if Vortex doesn't come to his ult in time, we're screwed. Okay, maybe. Oh, come on. I mean, maybe we can still figure this out. Yeah, it's like, how am I supposed to get shield so quick, right? It just feels like this is one of those areas where, or like one of those situations where, oh, if you don't have a Draylen, you're pretty much screwed. Okay, let's remove him. Let's place him back. All the healers in there. Not easy, not looking good. Yeah, get the Draylin or a Gwendolyn and easy clap. Just buy $500 worth of summons plus hack in a Gwendolyn, you'll be fine. Yeah, big... or swap just Kanan to the other one, yep. Wait. Bruh, why did I put him so far ahead? Okay, that covers everything. Also, I feel like I have too many healers. I need somebody else at the top, because Sun Wukong cannot do it on his own. Or maybe, actually, you know what might be the... Maybe I just drop her and bring another damage dealer that can help Sun Wukong. Oh, come on. Really? Bruh. See, again, if I had a A1, she would be so nice. She would reach better. Oh, fuck off. Is he gonna be tankier? Maybe I just need to get a bit more HP on my Neja, or maybe I just need Neja to have in a better build. You know what? Let's try it. Fuck it. Gonna bring the Chan, bring more damage at least. Because it seems like if you don't do enough damage and you don't kill them fast enough, they're like, wait, there's more of us. We're coming. Really? Okay. Maybe this is gonna help. Let's see. There we go. It worked better. Jesus. Okay, so first things first. I need to drop either Lai or Madan. Secondly, I need to figure out how do I do it, because whoever's at the bottom, whoever's tanking the hits on the bottom side, is kind of like struggling. So let's see if Neja takes the hits. Yep, 0 HP. If Oren maybe try and get Oren to have some HP bonus as well in his stats. Okay, so let's see if I go with do they have any exclusive? Oh. When deployed, increases attack by 5%, max HP of 5%. This might be good. Just obviously the substats suck. So the PC gear that I have sucks a bit. Just crit rate and then nothing. Okay, but let's look again. Crit rate and HP bonus. Main stat, crit damage or attack percent. What do I have options? This looks nice. This looks even better. Okay. Can I complete a set though? That's gonna be the question. Okay, maybe. Okay, so I guess I can do, but no HP bonus. Free rate, attack percent, free damage. Yes, okay. So he should have more HP. He should be able to survive now. Really low attack speed and rage regen, but that's okay. He's wearing this one. Neja. Let's see, for Neja. For Neja, this would work fantastic, right? Because when he casts his ult, he gets more rage regen. So I think just swapping the build between Neja and him. So he loses some crit rate, some crit damage, some attack. But might still be okay. I have a better Hell's Lament. Honestly, it might be better off going with the attack speed. Actually, no, because it's attack speed, but everything else sucks. This one's okay. Good stats. This might be a bit better. Instead of flat attack, I get attack speed as well. I just lose more stuff, so not good enough. Yeah, definitely want to keep the exclusive, right? Crit rate, attack bonus, attack speed maybe instead. Oh, come on. This one looks nice. Lose lots of stuff though. Okay, Wicked Vengeance. Steal that, and then I just give Oren something else. Even for Oren, I just go with the Warlord piece. Like this, that's a quad. Oh yeah, and ideally with HP bonus, that's what I was looking. Okay. That one, and then this one without HP bonus, maybe with attack speed. Nope, that's okay. Next best one would be this. That's a quad, lots of attack. Okay, should make Oren a little bit tankier. Wukong's doing his thing, right? And then I think maybe instead of so either instead of her or instead of Medan, I need some help on the top side. Maybe I just bring Gushi. Gushi can help on the top side, but not that build because that build sucks. This one could work. Attack bonus. Like that. Let's try again. So, this time, we're gonna get him to tank. We're gonna get Neja behind. And then we're gonna get Vortex to cover them. And then Daddy Cut Grim is gonna be on the side. Still not good enough. Yes, Catgrim needs to be here, and I just need to make sure I'm doing more damage with everybody else. Come on, Catgrim. There he goes, because Catgrim can take the hits. Let's see. Okay. Boom, and then the healing. Okay, we got the shields. That's the thing, you need to have the shields. If you don't have the shields when they do that hit, you're in a world of pain. So I need to place 1, 2, and 3. And these two are like backups in case I need some. Gotta make sure we have those shields. Otherwise, we almost die. Damn. Just as a split-second bonus help there. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Gushi, and then this. Okay, let's see. Is this enough? Oh boy. Honestly, might not. You know what? Maybe instead of Gushi, I actually need to bring I need to bring Janus. Because Gushi doesn't bring enough hits, I think, for this. Especially when there's more stuff coming, we're gonna be struggling. Okay, gotta get the shields on. Now. Having the shield is so freaking important. This is hard. Gear Dungeon 3 is actually pretty hard. Especially if you don't have the perfect units that you need. Also, getting those stuns makes it really problematic. Jesus. Yeah. I think that was it. I think just pushing one stage was all she wrote, right? That's the thing, unfortunately. Certain stages, like the gear dungeons, like AMR, for example, 13 or higher. If you don't have a Draylen, if you don't have a Revenhald, if you don't have, like, you know, some really strong, solid shielders, you're pretty much screwed. It's like, I cannot see how I can do it with that. It's like, okay, nades are good for damage here, but Draylen, Airless, Gwendolyn, okay, at these three, it's like, okay, Catgrim can help a bit, but still. Catgrim and Vortex are not good enough for landing shields. Draylen is just fantastic. Just keep casting that ult, boom, shield, and damage mitigation. There's not, yeah, not much I can do, unfortunately. I guess the other option was like, okay, if I drop, let's say don't bring Olag, let's say bring her again, and let's say use her as the tank instead of Olag for the top side. Okay, let's try that. Do this. Get the Bastion ring. Maybe instead of Gushi, I get somebody else. Let's see, I need Watch or Northerner that could be good to help out for the top that does multi-hits. I mean, not really. Like, I know Guan Yu can be good, but he would mostly be better for bottom side for AoEs. I mean, someone does multi-hits, I can just go with him. He does a ton of hits. Right? Let's get a Gushi build on him. Try. So I would not be placing Madan, and I would not be placing Laya, possibly. That's kind of like the goal, the attempt, the test. Again, I just need to do enough damage at the bottom. That's kind of like the thing. So because of that, I need to make sure he's there. She's straight up. Boom. Then I need Khadgrim. And then I'm going to place Vortex. And only after that, add Oren, right? And the last two ones that I place, I need to be Sun Wukong and Isolde. Okay, that's okay. Naja after his new ski doesn't look... Yep, exactly. That's true, Spin Dust. Okay, so for the top, like I said, I'm gonna want to place 1, 2, and then 3. The only scary thing might be like, is Vortex enough as the only healer? I guess I can swap the Chan from time to time if I need to. Oof. Okay. Oh, fuck off. That's bullshit. Yes, let's just place her in the meantime. Definitely he's gonna be helping it on, right? At least for taking down the shields. Okay, let's see. So the thing would be that I would take out Laya and place the Chan again for more damage help. So there's the Chan's available. The only thing might be... Okay, we need those shields. Like... now. Okay. See, so here's the thing. As long as you have the shield, you're good. Just hard to... Why does he go through? Why does she go through? Oh, fuck off. Maybe I need to get Lunacy Visor on my damage dealer. What am I going to choose next weekend? Valkyria on a horse. 100%. Valara's definitely the one going for. I just reread the A5 on Kanan that he grants debuff immunity to an A0 Diao Chan range after casting his ultimate. Crazy key viable in game dungeon 3. Yep. That could be a cool one. But yeah, my choice is 100% going to be getting the... what's it called? Valara. Like, no questions asked. What the fuck? Like, what just happened? This is hard, right? This is hard. Which I like it, right? I like myself a bit of a challenge. Just some stuff is stupid sometimes. It's like, oh, you get stunned, 3 of them go through. With my account luck, even if I choose Giselle, I'm still gonna give Alara. I know, right? My account's 100% lucky. No questions asked. See, that stun mechanic is stupid. It's like, they get stunned, they're like, tra la 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 la, everything goes through. Like, why? Just dumb. Like, I seriously don't. How am I supposed to have enough damage? It's like, you take the shields, but then you don't do 1 billion damage to them, they just go through you. It just feels like Wukong does 0 damage as well at the top, honestly. Like, I really thought Wukong was gonna be like, yep, he's fantastic at the top, but like, nope, he's... Or maybe I just don't have him built well enough myself and I'm an idiot. Maybe I have too much attack speed on him. You know what? Screw attack speed then, I guess. Just go with that one. Wait, go with that one. More attack speed. Definitely need lots of crit rate though. Okay. So that one's attack bonus, attack bonus. Okay, I need some more crit rate. Okay, this one doesn't even have crit rate. No wonder. No wonder I'm not doing good enough. Hardest content, kinda need Drac and Gwen to make it easier. I mean, I have Dracula, I just don't have Gwendolyn. I have a feeling they're gonna do Gwendolyn again soon because of this content. Can I steal it from Nasia and then just complete Nasia's with the other one? Maybe. Some bad rolls. Let me try. Can I get the better crit rate, please? Nope. The game said no. Fuck off. Okay, got it. You kind of can replace single target DPS, but you can't replace Gwendolyn, yeah. Jesus. Come on already. Can I please get a good one? Sort of. Come on. Oh, fuck off. Why? What the hell is that? I don't care about the defense percent. Jesus. Finally, something more decent, I guess. Still not ideal, but I guess I'll take it. I think that this one's pretty much useless on him because he kind of tanks one of the sides. So I need to swap this into another AoE artifact like this. Or do I have another one of these available? Even Lunacy Visor increases his block. That can help so stuff doesn't go through him. Restores HP. This could help. But still, ideally the AoE one. So I'm just gonna keep Eye of the Sin for now. Good defense, best offense. Yep. Not sure what else I can do because the issue becomes at the top side, right? Top side just didn't do enough damage. Again, the more you pass to the more you push through the game, the more it gets to the point where like, okay, you can have all the heroes, or like you have the majority of heroes. You if you don't start having perfect piece of gear, if you don't start having the perfect, what's it called? Awakenings, you're not quite there. What chance do you have? Yeah, what champs? What do you mean for this? Because for this, obviously, you don't have the ideal ones. Maybe something better for top. I don't think so. I can check after this. We can have a look, but... she's gonna die again. Almost. Yep, she died. Fuck's sake. Okay. I wonder if I just need to put Oren as a lord instead of using Lai as one of the lords. Maybe that's an issue. Get some damage negation in there. We get the hit and then we cleanse straight out with Madan. Okay, now we should be good. Okay. I wonder if I don't use a tank at the top and just bring another fighter. Maybe I try and bring a tanky fighter so I can kill them faster. Instead of using a... Can you check if your nation is able to solo bot lane since it's level 7? Yeah, I could try and then I could bring Oren for the top. I don't think so. Based on what I've seen, when there's 3 of them coming to him, looks problematic. Because I hate this. This keeps happening. Like, I need to instantly obliterate them or I need to bring an AoE type damage dealer as well. Because otherwise they just keep going through. Which is just so dumb. Right? Maybe that's what I have to do. Honestly. Instead of another tank at the bottom. I just need to bring another damage dealer so I can kill them fast enough. Sorry, yeah, at the top, this side. Instead of having a Esol, maybe I just need another multi-hitting damage dealer. You can just take him out. Fast. Because after I don't know how many hits, they just start stunning. And then obviously that becomes a massive problem. They just go through and like, la 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 la. They're just cruising. They're like, they just don't give a shit. I feel like I need a freeze when that happens or something. can despawn him. I can just place this. I don't need Cut Grim. Yep, so they keep going through at the top. On the right side, I just need more damage. It just... Bottom could be okay, just right side I need more damage. It just makes it look like, I swear, it makes it look like Sun Wukong's useless. You know what? Let me just try who I said. Instead of Ivar, let me try her. Giannis. Because Giannis does a multi-hit, he has the bouncy hit as well. Let's see, so the build I would get on would be, let's say, the Ivar one. And then maybe instead of him, you get another fighter. Like him. And then just put him as a lord. Janos has Dispel, delete shield instantly. Yep, Janos could work then. And then I guess let's try double fighter by using him instead over there. Okay, let's see. Gushi build. No, that sucks. I need more attack. Right, let me just quick. There we go. Perfect. Attack speed stuff. Let's try this. Come on. We might be onto something. Plus now we have Daddy Oren as the Lord. Which means we might be able to do this. Just who am I not placing? Oh yeah, these two. Medan and Laya. They don't get placed. Shields up, we're good. Okay, so top side, we're gonna have Daddy Wukong. Oh, and I think I need to do the same as before. While things get set up, I need Medan. So we can do the cleanse for the second rotation of stuff happening. We need this. I don't think I should have placed Wukong yet, though. Yep. Should have not placed Wukong yet. So, let's go again. Boom. 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 Swap. Vortex. You can already place her, honestly. Just do the shields. Did he really miss having a shield on solo? Fuck off. Well, that's bullshit. Khadgrim missed having the shield on himself. Like, by a split second. That's so dumb. It's fine. Yep, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. Okay. She stays over there. So Medan stays there up until we get the second one where she can cleanse it. And then after we cleanse it with her, because there's another hit that comes, that's when we despawn her, put Giannis down and everything else. Why did you... Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus. Bullshit. Now we need a cleanse. So we only... Luckily, we only lose attack, so maybe we keep her for a second there. But this becomes a problem now. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. So up until she gets another D-spell. After she gets the other D-spells, I can... Actually, do I really care about having... Oh yeah, I do, because I lose the invigoration bonus. So after I do a cleanse with Medan, we despawn and we place Giannis. The only problem is Giannis is the last one placed. Might be problematic. Okay, so cleanse. Despawn. Place Giannis. And then now I think we're gonna need to swap Dolores. Dolores Yao Chan. Because we take the hit. to make sure we're fine. And pop the shield. How did it still go through? Jesus. One still went through. Anyway, I wanna see, do I kill the next one or not? If I do manage to kill the next one after everything is set in place, we're good then. Just despawn so we can get a cleanse. Fuck off. That's bullshit. They cheated. Luckily, I could get Wukong back in with the cheat code from Laken, right? Again, the attack's lower, I had shields, like I don't get it how he I don't get how he landed his stuff when I had shields. That's just silly. Maybe an Exasny. I mean, Janus does similar stuff. I don't think Exasny is gonna do good enough of a job as an epic. I just don't get it what happened. Where did the shields disappear? It's like I had shields, but he still landed debuffs on me. So funny to see like Neja does nothing at the bottom. It seems like I was looking like, does Neja do stuff? Nope, Oren does stuff. Maybe this is not good enough because he has the ult for a lot longer. Just swap belts. Taking too much damage to break the shield instantly removes the dispel. Actually, maybe Gushi was. I don't know. I'm trying this one more, like a couple times, if not. That's what it is. I'm just gonna get used to the idea that, like, I just don't have what it takes for now. Also, there's something else I can try and do. Just realized. Oh, fuck off again. See? He just about didn't have it. That's bullshit. Yeah, I don't have Kigiri, so not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Are you fucking kidding me? I have another idea. Look at that. He just gets a tiny hit before the stupid hit happens for the boss. That's just idiotic. How? Like, he was like, yep, I'm good. And all of a sudden it's like, no, you're not. Really? Again, how? Just how? Guess let me just do the cleanse on his ass. Like, I don't get it. So far, everything was fine. All of a sudden, Khadgrim's not tanky enough. He doesn't get healing enough. Like, what's that bullshit? Okay, finally did it. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and cheat code like this. So I'm gonna need on this side again the cleanse. Actually, no Oren yet. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And now, of course, Neja doesn't have enough damage all of a sudden. You know what I think I did? I swapped the builds and I just made it worse. Swapped the builds and made it worse. How? Why? Bruh. Okay, let's give this back again over there. Let's go again. Trying to see if I put Laken here, he faces up. He can help on that side at least. Okay, it works so far. Get the cleanse, like I said, I'm gonna need. Fuck. Oh, go fuck yourself, game. I have a feeling that the reason why like everything else is happening like this is because I don't have Isolde as a lord anymore, so I'm missing out on stats. Again, see, just that tiny split second. They seriously need to give Rage Regen to Cat Grim. You know, let me look at that. Maybe I need to give him some Rage Regen. Because it seems like he doesn't come back. Like, the initial shield would be fantastic. So if Cat Grim had some Rage Regen, that might help him. Does he have any? 35%, so that's not good enough, apparently. Okay, Rage Regen over there. Rage Regen over there. Rage Regen, okay, fuck it. What going all in on this shit. Maybe that's the little bit that I was missing. I don't know. Let's see over here. HP bonus and Rage Regen. Don't even have anything like that. Okay, I do. Okay, let's get this one. And then no Rage Regen. Let's go with whatever's gonna be the best combination. Something like that. Maybe that's gonna help. Who knows? Yeah, we might need to wait till Christmas to get Gwendolyn again. But still, it's... Christmas is better than no time, right? Plus, I'd prefer we get her as a guaranteed whatever. Here's a exclusive banner than having to choose to go for her on a pick your own, you know? Okay, I think we're good. Okay, maybe Lycan's better over here now. We get a hit and then we instantly cleanse with Madan. Cleanse, okay. Then we can get this. Swap. And then Giannis. Oh, fuck off. Really? Really? Split second over there. Maybe I just don't let Neja you full YOLO anymore. Nope, he still got a poisoned, of course. Of course, he still got a poisoned. It doesn't feel like the rage regen I give on him does any effect. Like, that's confusing me. Laken with Autumn bottom and put Neja top since he still deals very high single target damage. Yeah, that could work. Just let me try that. Okay, finally worked. Now then, Auron. Madan. I guess to be fair, they work better together because they do the radiant erosion stuff. So it does make sense to have them together. I need the cleanse and the heal. Okay, let's see. Wish me luck. Maybe. Okay, okay, maybe. Think a hit coming, yep. Swap. Need those shields. Shields. Oh, fuck off. I mean, we're okay. Nothing went through so far. Neja just died, but we're on to something for now. Oh yeah, no, I should have put me down because I need cleanse for the second time. Because, again, I'm not going to have healings. Shields, I mean. Yep, I'm not going to have shields for this one. Maybe... So the one goes through though? No, nothing went through. So far we're okay. The bottom side, Laken plus Auron is doing fantastic. I just need to get the cleanse off with Madan. I think there's no more hits happening from the boss. And then just need to get her out ASAP. Do I care about it? I guess I do lose a lot of attack, right? These attacks means the Diao Chan's invigorations pretty much suck. Come on, come on, come on. Get your cleanse already, Madan. Come on. Cleanse. Boom, there we go. Out. We get Asia back. Don't die, Daddy Wukong. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, this looked good though. This looked good. It looked like it had potential pretty much. So because Neja's not pretty much tanking, let me double check what artifact I have. Nope, don't need this one. Why I have this one? This is what I need. Then for Lacan, he's wearing this one. Yup. What's this? Bang. I'm gonna smash my PC. Increases damage 19%. Increases damage. Allies within 2 tiles by 10%. So either he gets more damage to Oren or he gets more damage. I think I'm okay with this one, what he has. What's his build again? Wait, I think I can swap again. When he casts the ultimate, which is anyway for 20 seconds, that's when he becomes Giga Chad. Sun Wukong. Am I doing okay for Sun Wukong? Yes. Giannis. Or maybe I just swap. Maybe I just swap these two, right? Daddy Wukong has a bit more attack speed, some rage regen. Giannis. Some of that. Tear of Twilight, let me get the better one, I guess. And you know what? Let me just start maxing out the Tear of Twilight. Because, might be better. Okay, I like it, I like it. Have the right stuff. This one I'm not sure is what I want. This one I feel like I want to, not a Scarab. Scarab I feel like, I would want a Medan. So Medan needs the Scarab to come back to the ultimate. Diao Chan, I guess I'm just gonna give her this one to get her more stats. And then for a Vortex, oh yeah, no, for Vortex I need the Horn. I guess I can miss on some attack speed, that's okay. Alright. 1, 2, and 3. Another thing that I can try and see is maybe I don't need Diao Chan, maybe I can deal without her. But obviously getting her attack is gonna be tremendously helpful. Again, I gotta keep an eye on this. Gotta keep an eye on Khadgrim. Okay, he did his own shield. They survived. We're good. Can get Oren in there. And again, we need to get Medan in there. Yeah, we're doing a fantastic job with the damage. We're good. So far, so good. Let's get some of the damage mitigation in there, because the next hit's coming. Like I said, I'm gonna need a cleanse. Start with cleanse. Janus, dispel that shield. There we go. Now kill it. Okay. Think the hit incoming. That's looking fantastic at the top. So far, so good. Shields. I think we're okay, right? I think we're okay. So what I can do is I can dispel Neja. Can bring Medan again ready for a second, because we're gonna be getting that other hit again that gives us those attack penalties. I can cleanse it with Medan again and then put Neja back down. Plus, look at this. Janus does a fantastic job. Every time she places that egg, right? Every time she places that egg, the boss does those 2 hits, right? It hits the eggs instead, so some people get the chance to regenerate. Okay. Shield, Daddy Khadgrim, come on. And then should have the cleanse from Medan ASAP, please. Why? How did Medan die? For fuck's sake, she's HP based. Okay, you know what? I'm onto something. Is it gonna work a lot higher? I don't know. I'm onto something, just Medan needs to not die. Medan's supposed to be a tanky girl, right? Tanky HP based healer. Of course, when you have this, it doesn't really help. Let's just go with this and Rage Reader instead. Or I have an Invig. I don't even have HP based Invig, really. I really need to farm more Gear Rate 2. Is it all decent at least? Okay, good enough. Oh my god. Ugh. It's fine. Okay, let's go again. Come on. At least one stage, right? I want to beat at least one stage of these and I'm good. But definitely looks like I'm onto something, right? I think I need to change something though. I just realized. I think I need to, because I got Envig on Medan, I need to place Wukong first down. And then Medan. Try and see if like Laken can deal with the bottom side for now. So, Wukong, and then Medan. So far, Laken's fine, I guess. More stuff coming though. We need Adioran. Perfect timing. Got the shield as well. Let's get the healings in there. Let's see. Surviving, Medan. Are we this time? Yes, we are. Barely, but we are. That counts. So the plans. Not good enough. Yes, without having Oren at the bottom early, we're not killing them fast enough. Yes, I'm just not gonna care about that Envy again. It is what it is. Oren. Medan. Okay, come. Big hit. This. Giannis. Swap. Give Medan's cleanse. Medan can go bye-bye. And okay. Let's not cast the ult actually. Let's get the shield removed first. Can we? Or doesn't she remove the shield? Okay, I guess she doesn't remove the shield when the ult's up. It's fine, let's just blast stuff in there. Okay, let's get the damage mitigation in there. Put those shields up. Okay, just remove Neja again, bring Medan. I just need Nasia back now. Come on. This is looking interesting. Fuck, we're taking a lot more damage. Becoming problematic. Why did it go through Nasia? Nasia wasn't stunned. What the fuck? It looks so good. And then at the end was like, nope. Well, that sucks. It looks so good, right? And all of a sudden it's like, nope, not good enough. I have an idea. What if this works? Okay, I can try and keep Laken over here. Then put Oren over here. They both will attack. And then when stuff comes from the top, there's 3 people that maybe can keep them busy. Right? Desperate times require desperate measures. We need over here because he's not going to be getting the clans. Or he's not going to have the shields anymore. Okay, this, that, and that. Vortex has to be a Giga Chat and take everything. Come on, kill that one. Okay, we need the shield soon. I wonder if I take yeah, let me take Wukong out instead. Let's get the Madan again. And then bring Wukong back. Let's get the damage mitigation going. Soon as we get hit, cleanse with Madan. Cleanse. Boom. Okay, okay. It was tight, but it worked. Just need Wukong back now. This is looking interesting. I'm not sure if we need more damage, more survival. Okay, so stun. Okay, 2 of them were stunned, but we managed to block him with Laken. So far so good. Oh no, Laken stunned as well. Bruh, what the fuck? Sun Wukong died, okay. Okay, got it. I don't understand how the stuns happen. Do they have to do an X amount of hits? We have an even better idea actually now. They put Oren over there. They put Oren over here instead. When he does a reprimand, he can then bring us some of that negation, but it's quirky. Last try though. Last try and then we're gonna call it. Had enough attempts for one day. That's good. I guess might as well get the invig on that Yoran while we are at it, right? Oh yeah, I need Janus here for the damage boost, and this, and that. So this way, all my damage dealers are in range of the Outchan always. So this is definitely the perfect placement. We do need to do a ton of damage though. A ton. It just feels like they're tanky forever. Okay. So far, so good. Come on, kill one of them. Kill. Almost dead. Why did it jump on the other one? Come on, Wukong. Why'd you jump to the other one? Let's kill the first one. Kill it. Jesus. Come on. Like, look at that. The slither of health. Slither of health and just doesn't want to kill it. And then one goes through just slightly. Okay, never mind. I tried. It's where I'm almost there. It's really close. Just not good enough. Gonna continue trying this another time. My head hurts. But I'm sort of on the right track. However, I'm pretty much pushing the limits out of the limits of the limits out of the possibilities of the lack of heroes. It's like the only one that's like perfect for getting a good rotation in here is Cat Grim. But just not quite there right now. Not quite there. I just maybe need a bit more damage. I might need some more artifact levels. Because you saw, at the top starts becoming a problem when I don't quite kill it. Then bottom again, I'm not sure I had enough survivability. I'm honestly proud that I actually had a spot for the Ao-Chan. Didn't expect to have one. But, could have been better. Also, this one sucks because I have a flat HP. Did I have an attack percent in Invig? No, don't even. I need to farm more gear A2. So, yeah, it's... At least I tried some quirky stuff. That's kind of like the reality. Good. The cool thing that I definitely liked is using Yanis at the top. Right, she does have the spell buff at some point. So when casting the ultimate, immediately dispels one buff. So yeah, that was a light. I like her. I like her because again, she does her hit plus they can bounce plus the phoenixes. So she's a 4 hitter plus can do some decent damage. I just feel like, again, I'm not quite there, honestly. I'm just not quite there with the heroes, with the skills, maybe with the gear. I mean, honestly, I cannot quite complain considering the day 77 account. Honestly, doing stages 6 Volgear dungeons, I'm pretty happy. Guild War, yes, I need this Guild War. Give me an unpolished stuff. Okay, let's see. Maybe I do get rewarded and I get an unpolished soulstone. Nope, in my dreams. Fine. One can dream, right? I've been hunting for that. I swear, by the time I'm gonna get it, I'm not gonna need it anymore. Yep. I really... The only reason I keep trying to push those is I really wanted to get the Ao-Chan A1. You're way there for on time for this. Kirill David, I'm so sorry. I was just about going to end. I was just giving up on this because my head hurts. I'm starving. And, yeah, I was trying to push. I did get one at least, right? I did give dungeon 1. 1 stage higher to 7 instead of 6. Which is, you know what, it's a win. Getting better drop rates. The goal was 10. Not quite there yet. Tomorrow, unless something else appears, I'm going to try and do the same thing for Gear Dungeon 2, maybe. But. I think we'll leave it at this. Like I said, I really need to go and eat. And then work on recording videos. I have no idea what I'm going to do a video for Watcher today. I'll think of something. But I just feel so tired. I'm getting old. I didn't really want to stream because I was so tired, but I did it, we pushed through, so I guess that was fine. But, oh yeah, we even started with electricity getting cut off and all of that, but YouTube, I could not catch up on the chat. But anyway, hope you all had fun. Definitely was a fun stream. Was interesting. Obviously gets frustrating towards the end when you're like, oh, but I tried, why can I not do it? Well, it is what it is. But yeah, hope everybody had a good stream. I wish you all a fantastic day, and I guess if all goes well, it should be live tomorrow roughly around the same time. If not, I don't know, we're gonna see each other when we see each other. But for now, thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe. There's a giveaway going for a Gear Dungeon takeover. Since we did some Gear Dungeon, I said might as well do that. Just realized that I placed this look like shit. That's fine. Professional streamer right here. But anyway, peace, love, take care everyone. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.